Caveman2408 said,
Watch Psychum.
Caveman2408 said,
He a dog.
Well, Cave, we don't got nobody that can guard that boy right now, so we in 2K hell. So the suspension is lifted and this trade goes through. I don't know what y'all want me to do. This team's fucking trash. You know it and I know it. Nobody on this team will start on any team in the fucking league. Oh yeah, and CJ's hurt too. So, welcome to USBA.
Caveman2408 said,
Yeah, the team ass. Last dude traded Rocco for Draymond. Tears of joy.
Caveman2408 said,
Tank it out, get Bronny.
I can't tank, man. This is not my DNA, man. I just can't do it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That tanking shit, I can't do that shit, bro. Hey man, the Caves, the growing pains of joining a new league. New league, y'all league is completely different than my league on Xbox. So still getting used to the league, the sliders, everything. So it's gonna take some time.
Caveman2408 said,
Yeah, they play way faster. You got to not play like Xbox. Took me a while too.
Hey man, I'm on the best league on Xbox and the best league on PlayStation. So I ain't going nowhere, man. I spent so much money to get in this league, like a lot of money. I'm telling you, dude, you'd be sick if you know how much money I spent to get in this league.
Everyone, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. And this game will represent a much-needed win for one of these teams. Grant, I've heard players say they hate losing more than they love winning. Think that's true?
I think it's definitely true. I mean, most players would say that, and I would say that. And we know only one team can win it all, so that competitive streak can be torturous.
Davis can't hit. Here's Toronto with the ball. Siakam outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
Pass to Davis. Here's Simons. Here he goes. Shoots over Robinson. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Robinson with a steal. And Toronto has possession. And here are the Raptors now. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Siakam from 12 feet. Hartenstein pulls it in. Here's Simons. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. And here's Anunoby. Up top, Siakam. Fires at the elbow. Fires the three. And he can't get that one. Now the TrailBlazers will take it the other way. Here's Simons. Pass to Shaman. Hachimura left side. Can't hit from in close. Outside Russell. Siakam the screen. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Siakam's got 5 points.
What a sweet pass by Russell. He has a great instinct for finding those opportunities in the floor.
And it's Simons penetrating. Hachimura, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the drought. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Raptors with a lead. George outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Siakam. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Portland with the timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Shaman. Pass to Simons. To the paint. Oh, George with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The shot by Russell, no good. Portland trailing here. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And so here is Toronto.
Oh, word. So you're going to make me go backcourt? All right.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's George. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Simons. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Shaman. Clock at 6. Now here's Hachimura. He's covered by Siakam. And it's Hachimura missing.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Ball stolen. Here's Simons. Davis with it. Hachimura outside. Again, the miss by the TrailBlazers.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Back to Russell. Pass to Siakam. Now here's Anunoby. Hartenstein pulls it in.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Hachimura sets a screen. Here's Shamet. Again, the miss by the TrailBlazers. Here's Toronto with the ball. 7-point differential. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
That's his first personal foul.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Back to Simons. Hachimura outside. Portland, no good that time either.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Now here's Russell. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Sweet handles from D low. Good luck checking the lefty anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Davis. Here's Simons. Stolen by Russell. Here comes Toronto on the push. The 3, George. He drops it from range.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Back to Simons. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein.
He lose the ball,
Robinson with
man.
the block. Siakam outside. Back to George. Pass to Anunoby. Back to George. 6 to shoot. And here's Siakam. Hauled in by Brown. Now here's Hachimura. Here's Hartenstein. Robinson with a steal. And Anunoby gets it to go. And the Raptors lead by 16. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Toronto.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And he makes a first.
At the line
Both teams will make substitutions. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Toronto now. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down. Pass to George. To the middle.
He didn't have his feet planted.
How's that a foul on us, man? That's ridiculous, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. Game is boy.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the TrailBlazers.
Barnes with it. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. For 3, George. Smith outside. Pass to Brown. It's not going to go for him. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Down low. It's Barnes on the wing. Siakam in the post. Outside Russell. Second chance shot. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, BA. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Here's Giles. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From 8 feet away. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Toronto with the ball. Barnes goes in. And that one is stuffed right through.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Now here's Brown. Back to Smith. TrailBlazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Portland again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Barnes. For 3, George. It's hauled in by the TrailBlazers.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing them.
Pass to Nance. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for your Raptors.
1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Smith outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Nance. Over Washington. Nance can't get it to go.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now here's Allen. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. The 3 from Washington. And Giles pulls it down. Now Smith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Nance. Up and in on the layup.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Washington with the ball. Nance covering. And here's Barnes. Nifty move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Brown in the high post. Back to Smith. Nance for three. And the three-pointer goes. Nance has got 5 now. Washington with the ball. He takes it in. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, your north side.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
Pass to Achua. Here's Watanabe. Outside Barnes. From 18 feet away. And he hits the jumper. He's got 6.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Here's Shamet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Simons. Shamet into the lane. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Raptors lead by 21.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Shamet. Here's Hartenstein. Achua defending. Nance left side. And no good, trying to use the glass. And here are the Raptors now. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Outside Barnes. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Barnes has got 8 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Pass to Shamet.
Hey, yo, right here.
6 on the shot clock. Nance the screen. And it's Simons penetrating. No good. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Allen. From 7. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your north side crew. For the TrailBlazers, Rui Hachimura.
Here's Simons. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Looking to win the run.
For a fucking layup,
No good
bro.
off the glass.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Steps back. Washington outside. Achua inside. And the layup is good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Simons. Pass to Davis. Back to Simons. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly
Are you
think
fucking
with
serious?
all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations.
Okay.
Because of all
I'm
the
a red
great
released
rookies
all
who
3 of
come
them.
before and going on and has success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
It's tipped. Now the Blazers moving it up. Ooh,
Another red
excellent
release.
D there from Barnes.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
Anthony Simons.
Simon's shot is good.
3 points.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Washington outside. Here's Barnes. No good that time. Now the TrailBlazers will take it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Pass to Shaman. Off target with the 3.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Here's Watanabe. Outside Barnes. The baseline J. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one. Here's Portland now. Pass to Hachimura. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, the endurance from Hachimura here. I mean, absorbs the foul and still snags the end.
And the Blazers making a change here.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Portland foul.
And the Raptors with some changes.
First team foul. Substitution for your Raptors.
Back to George. Screen by Robinson. From the high post. George with the bucket. George has got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Third team foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Portland. Anthony Simons. Taking 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run.
and dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
George's shot is off.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Hachimura, right side. Oh, George with a steal. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. And it's Portland the other way. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Now here's George. He's got 5. Inside. Siakam can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. Outside Davis. Hachimura sets a screen. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here they come with numbers in transition. Pass to Robinson. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Outside, Brown. Here's Simons. Give him 8. That one off the back iron and out.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Outside Russell. Down low. Here's Siakam. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
They couldn't ask for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Pass to Brown. Back to Simons. Here's Davis. Plenty of space. Again, the miss by the TrailBlazers.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Out to the wing. George outside. And here's Russell. Outside Anunoby. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Simons. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
George, good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And it's Simons missing. Pass to George. Outside Anunoby. Back to George. Kicks it out to Siakam. Drives to the hoop. And Siakam with the slam.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense. Hard to get in the way of his physicality.
Outside, Brown. Back to Simons. Pass to Brown. Oh, they need this. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
A minute 22 left to play in the first half of basketball. Now Anunoby. Back to Siakam. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter. And it's Simons penetrating.
Toronto foul. Mitchell Robinson. That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the TrailBlazers.
And the first one at the line is good. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Second free throw, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Siakam. Wing shot on the way. And no good. And it's Portland the other way. It's Brown on the wing. Portland, no good that time either. Now here's Russell. Siakam the screen. Floats one. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Blazers substitution. Troy Brown Jr.
George outside. Pass to Robinson. 4 on the clock. Oh, stolen by Nance. Brown in the high post. And here's Smith. George defending. Nance the screen. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Toronto building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Anunoby. Now Russell. He has 7. Offline with a baseline jumper. Here's Simons. And here's Davis. Here's Shamet. Off target from outside. George for 3. Portland grabs the miss.
Well, that's just a lucky break from the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Here's Hachimura. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Out of bounds. It'll be TrailBlazers ball. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
On offense, here come the Raptors. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Russell with the ball. George outside. Puts up a 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Here's Simons. Robinson with the block. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And it's the TrailBlazers on the break. And it's Hachimura on the drive.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Outside Anunoby. Outside for Russell. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, man, look at that. Using his speed and athleticism to perfection. Russell. Love it when he attacks the basket.
Back to Davis. Pass to Simons. Up and over Russell. And too long on the shot.
His bad night from the field. It's only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now here's George. Screen by Robinson. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go. That one rolls around and rims out. Now here's Davis. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Out to Hachimura. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Stolen by Russell. Here's Siakam. And Davis with the block. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over George. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
But look at Hachimura making good use of his length. I mean, he goes up inside and reaches through to a shot.
Now here's George. Screen by Robinson. Here's the 3. George, no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Pass to Davis. Here's Shamet. Just 5 to shoot. To the left wing. From downtown. Toronto grabs the miss.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
George for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
I mean, logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Hachimura. And the layup is good off the glass. Hachimura's got 9 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Portland foul. Anthony Simons. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Russell. 9 points in the game. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. Siakam. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Here's Simons.
Anthony
And the layup
Simons.
falls. He's got 11.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Siakam. Kicks it out to Anunoby. From 17. Blocked. Timeout called. The Blazers.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
into the lineup for the TrailBlazers.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
He committed just one turnover in the first half, but now seems like they just keep on coming. He got to get a handle on that ball.
Stolen by Davis. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Pass to Allen. The three. The shot no good. And it's Portland the other way. Smith outside. Here's Hartenstein. Smith outside. Back to Hartenstein. Achua with a steal. To the wing, right side. Right side, Barnes. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. Pass to Hachimura. The three. Achua with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions. And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
On defense, the TrailBlazers. Barnes with it. The three ball.
They're going to the three-point shot to try to open up their lead, but they're not having quite the same success they were in the first half.
Here's Shamet. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. That one doesn't drop. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Now Allen. He has 6. Pass to Barnes. Over Smith. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 12 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now here's Hachimura. 9 points in the game. An easy 2 on the layup. Hachimura's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Back to Allen. Achua with a screen. There's the block. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Watanabe can't get it to go. Smith outside. Right wing. To the middle. Out to Hachimura. Achua with a steal. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Hachimura. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Davis. Here's Shamet. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
2 minutes remaining
Achua
in
with a
the third
screen.
quarter. 2 minutes.
Pass to Watanabe. Outside Barnes. From deep. The shot no good. Now the TrailBlazers will take it the other way. Outside Davis.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Into the lineup for the TrailBlazers.
There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter.
Junior.
Pass to Allen. Barnes with it. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Outside, Brown. Here's Giles. Portland again missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Washington with the ball. Nance covering. Here's Barnes. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, and not too many of them can fly like he can.
Pass to Brown. Nance the screen. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Now Brown. A shot to stop the drought. Achua with the rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Watanabe. Pass to Allen. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the TrailBlazers. Here's Giles. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding a massive 34-point lead to win the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be back in a moment. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Simons. Over to the wing. Outside, Brown. No good on the triple. And here's Washington. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
Outside Barnes. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Stripped it away. Now the Blazers moving it up. And here's Brown for 3. Again, the miss by the TrailBlazers. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the wing on the left. Here's Simons. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first. He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
Raptors.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Here's Simons. Pass to Brown. To the left side wing. Deflects the pass. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Hartenstein. And it's good for 2. Hartenstein's got his first 2 points of the night.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Robinson. Outside for Russell. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Pass to Brown. Here's Simons. Nance the screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
They give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Siakam left side. Back to Russell. George outside. Pass to Russell. Simons with a rebound. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Brown. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Russell with the ball. George outside. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
I look at D'Angelo Russell. I mean, I admire what he's done to this game. Despite all the noise, D'Lo has gotten better each year since entering the league at just 19 years old.
For your Raptors.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Now here's Barnes. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Barnes has got 20 points.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Hachimura from long range. Not going to go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
The Raptors making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors.
Now here's Russell. Outside Anunoby. 4-3. Drops in the 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Brown. Pass to Hachimura. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. Here's Russell.
I thought we couldn't steal
Here's
him.
Toronto with the ball. They're on a 9-1 run. Pass to Anunoby. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Brown can't hit. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Allen. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Back to Allen. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Outside, Brown. Here's Simons. Kick out to Brown. Again, the miss by the TrailBlazers. And here are the Raptors now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Barnes, and it's rejected. Here's Hachimura. There's the drive. Can't get it to drop. Here's Serrano with the ball. They're on an 11-1 run. Back to Russell. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
And it's Davis penetrating. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Here's Simons. Davis misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Now here's Barnes. On target from range.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Simons. Hachimura outside. Looking to get back on track. And he takes it up and lays it in.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Pass to Allen. Washington right side. There's a screen. The shot misses, and it's Portland the other way. Over to the left wing. Here's Simons. Puts it up. And it's Portland with another. Here's Washington. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Allen. Going inside. Back to Washington. Barnes with it. Hachimura covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 11-footer. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
To the paint. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Wow, rising up with force. I love when Hachimura elects to dunk it. Great work.
Now Washington. Allen inside. Kicks it to George. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And so many young players now on their phones. Chris, they're connected to their fans and loved ones, their social media. Some worry about how that affects team chemistry. How about you?
Well, every guy's different. I never thought that it's one rule or one way for everyone. You have to let people be themselves. And usually guys will flourish positively when they're in a great space. And Kareem's going to rise to the top. We've heard of guys like Giannis swear off social media. Others we know, they probably look at their phones during halftime. It's just case by case.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to George. And here's Barnes. Over Hachimura. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Barnes has got 15 points here in the second half.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Here's Shamet. Now Hachimura. He's guarded by Barnes. Back to Shamet. Pass to Hachimura. The three is up. The rebound by Allen.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Raptors.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Portland foul. Landry Shamet. That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for Toronto.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Simons.
Nicktoons 9 said.
And they force
Man, where
the
is
shot
CJ
clock
Dame and
violation.
Nurkic?
Great D.
They all hurt. CJ's hurt. Dame's about to get traded because they want us to be sellers in this league, and Nurkic. This is like the 3rd season in this league, bro. I just joined, so
And here's
rebuilding.
George. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just